Everybody, hope you're all okay and you're still healthy and still looking after yourselves. Just checking in again with our virus vlog. So we are on day, what is it now, 7? Yes, so we're on letter G, and our key term for today is glissando. Now this is a word we use quite a lot when we're analysing music at Key Stage 4 and 5. So Key Stage 3 students, this is one for you. What is a glissando? Can you find me a definition before I read it out? You could pause the video, go and Google it, and then, just wait for me to reveal the answer. So a glissando is sliding from one note to another. If we were doing it as a singer on a voice, we would call it a portamento. If you were doing something on a guitar, you could call it a slide, where you keep the same chord shape and just slide up the strings. But yeah, glissando is our keyword for the day. So in terms of a little bit of health and well-being today, something that I've found more challenging this week than last week is getting a bit more motivated and keeping busy. Luckily, just before all of this kicked off, I moved house, so there's lots of stuff that needs doing around the house, and obviously we've got work to be setting and marking for all of you. But yeah, keeping busy, keeping organised. So I have started running again. I have run 3 10-kilometre races since we closed school. So it's a good way of keeping me healthy and keeping me moving. But yeah, it's also something that I'm starting to really get into. So that would be something I would recommend is keeping busy, keeping organised. Don't just sit about and wait for something to happen, because realistically, nothing's going to happen for quite a long time. So, piece of wider listening today. It's a 2G one. Again, it's 2 letters. So it's by a composer called Gershwin. Actually, it's 3 Gs because his first name was George. So, piece of music by Gershwin called Rhapsody in Blue. And it features, so the link's in the description as always, it features a glissando. It's massive and it's obvious, and I would like you to try and tell me where the glissando is in this piece. The glissando is also played by an instrument that we featured on our 3rd vlog, which was the clarinet. So that's an extra hint for you. If you hear a clarinet being very obvious and very slidey, that is where your glissando is. So that's the first thing I want you to find out. Where is the glissando and what instrument? Sorry, no, it's a clarinet. I told you that. Where is the glissando in Rhapsody in Blue? So have a listen to it all the way through. It's a really nice piece. It's very jazzy. And do a little bit of research about Gershwin for me. You've probably heard quite a lot of Gershwin songs, but you don't realise that they're Gershwin. So Google him for me. Find out, when was he around? Did he write songs with or music with anybody else? Hint, the answer is yes. Who was it? He wrote an opera called Porgy and Bess, or sort of opera musical crossover called Porgy and Bess, and you will definitely recognise the first song in that one. I'm not going to tell you what it is, because you'll recognise it when you hear it. So go away and find out about Porgy and Bess, what are the kind of themes he was writing about, and when was it, what was it about, that kind of stuff. Okay, so thank you very much to everybody in Key Stage 3 that's been sending in their work on Google Classroom. We've had some fantastic analyses of Mambo from West Side Story and the Bach Toccata and Fugue in D minor. Tamsin gave in year 8, gave in yesterday's best piece of work, so we tweeted her work, which was great. Yeah, keep checking in with us, keep subscribing. I will put the link to Rhapsody in Blue in the description and in the other playlist, a suggested listening playlist as well. So hope you're keeping well, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks guys, bye!